Hi there, I'm Kelly Cook and this is Books with the Cooks. I'm Kelly Cook, but she's the star. This is our little Lemmy. Here's a close-up, Lems. Whoa, she almost fell. There's our pretty girl. Hi, Lem. And today is Earth Day, so I'm gonna reread a book I read, I think just like 2 weeks ago, but it's one of my favorites and I think it's good for Earth Day. So let's hope that Lemmy cooperates and that I can read this book. Let's see if I can put her on my shoulder and she'll stay. She probably won't. Okay, let's see where she goes. Oh, this may not work. All right, let's go. Oh, Lemmy. Okay, she's in my lap. She's safe. Today's book is a good one for Earth Day because I saw today on the news that the animals are doing really good during this slow time. Sorry, every now and then I gotta stop and get my Lemmy so she doesn't run away. And right now they said that there's gonna be lots of sea turtles nesting, more than normal. So I'm gonna reread one of my favorite books, One Tiny Turtle. I think it's perfect for Earth Day. Let's see. Whoa! I got her. I promise. All right. One Tiny Turtle. I must set our little Lemmy down. You know what? Maybe she wants to crawl around by the camera. Nope, she doesn't. She wants down. Okay. One tiny turtle. Far, far out to sea, land is only a memory, and empty skies touch the water. Just beneath the surface is a tangle of weed and driftwood where tiny creatures cling. This is the nursery of the sea turtle. There's our picture, and there goes our Lemmy. I got her. Don't worry about it. Lemmy, come back. We don't want to start our book over. All right, I'm gonna hold her while I read. I'll just set the book down. And then I'll show you the pictures. Passing in a boat, you might not know this turtle. Not much bigger than a bottle top. She hides in the green shadows. She's a baby, so her shell is soft as old leather. Just a little fish bite could rip it open, but the turtle is safe in her world of weed and snaps her beak on tiny crabs and shrimps. Turtles have shells that cover their back and shells that cover their stomach. The shells are made from bony plates that get bigger and harder as the turtles grow. Here's a picture of our little tiny turtle. And a picture of our Lemmy. One of my favorite places in the whole world is called the Turtle Hospital. It's in Marathon, Florida, in the Florida Keys, and they rescue all the little turtles. Well, sometimes big turtles, in case they have injuries. The turtle swims around, flapping her long front flippers like wings. She's flying underwater. Lemmy, that's her gymnastics. She pokes her pinprick nostrils through the silver surface to take a quick breath. So fast, if you blink, you'll miss it. Fish breathe underwater, but turtles are reptiles, so they need to come up to the surface for air. They do this every 4 to 5 minutes when they are active, but when they're sleeping, they can stay underwater for hours. Then turtle is gone, diving down into her secret life again. Here is our picture. Oops, there we go. I like this tiny turtle. I like this lizard too. She's a sweetie. Hi, baby. Uh-oh. Nope, we're not going there. We're going to stay in the picture because you keep running away. For 3 or 4 years, maybe more, the turtle rides out the storms and floats through the hot calms. She's tickling my arm. Steadily, she outgrows her nursery. No one sees her leave, but when you look for her, she's vanished all the same. Kind of like Lemmy's gonna try and vanish into my hair. Lemsters, come here. All right. Oh, Lemmy, she likes Logan better. I think you guys can tell when she's with Logan. She's kind of calm. A year or two later, she turns up close to land, bigger than a dinner plate now. She's not a fish snack anymore. Her shell is hard as armor. Her head is tough as a helmet. She's grown into her name, Loggerhead. She's a loggerhead turtle. She has come to eat crabs. Millions swim up from the deep water to breed in the shallows. Their shells crack as easily as a hen's egg in her heavy jaws. But in a week, the feast is over. The loggerhead disappears again. think Lemmy's realized that she just needs to listen to the story. Maybe she's afraid the turtle will eat her. Loggerhead wanders far and wide in search of food. In summer, to cool seaweed jungles, where she finds juicy clams and shoals of shrimp. It's kind of a tongue twister. And in the winter, she goes to turquoise lagoons, warm as a bath, where she can munch along the corals. Loggerheads may travel thousands of miles, but she leaves no trace or track for you to follow. Only good luck will catch you a glimpse of her, or a glimpse of Lemmy as she's trying to disappear. There's our picture. Oh, Lemmy, maybe this wasn't a good idea for you to join us for story time. For 30 years, you might not find her. Then one summer night, she arrives on the beach where she was born. She found her way here, sensing north and south like a compass needle. Feeling the currents and the warmth of the waves, she remembers the taste of the water here and the sound of the surf. Male turtles wait just off the nesting beaches. They mate with the females. Then the female comes ashore to lay her eggs. They go to the same beach. I'll bet you guys all have your favorite beaches. My favorite beach is, I like South Haven if I'm in Michigan. But if not, I have a beach called West Bay Beach in Honduras that I love. And I love Bahia Honda Beach in, it's in the Florida Keys. All right, next page. Think about your favorite beach though. Loggerhead has grown in her wandering years. She's big as a barrel now, floating in the sea as she weighs nothing. But on land, she's heavier than a man. So every flipper step is a struggle, and her eyes stream with salty tears, which keep them free of sand. Coming ashore is very risky for sea turtles. They can easily overheat and die, so they only nest at night or in cool weather. Then they get back to the sea as soon as possible. You, my dear, I guess you're fine where you're at. I shouldn't pay attention to her. Maybe she'll just hang on and stay where she's at. You'll stop, silly girl. You're not going to get to come to story time tomorrow. Loggerhead makes her nest where the sea won't reach. Snooping carefully with her hind flippers, she makes a steep, deep hole. You stop it. Inside, she lays her eggs like 100 squiddy ping pong balls. Afterwards, she covers them with sand to hide her nest from hungry mouths. People might like to eat those turtle eggs. Oh, Lemmy. You stay still and listen. She must not like the turtle story. Then Loggerhead is gone again, back to her secret life. Left behind under the sand, her eggs stay deep and safe. Baby turtles grow inside. Females stay close to their nesting beach for several months. In that time, they usually make at least 4 nests, and sometimes as many as 10. And before the summer's over, they wriggle from their shells. Turtles' eggs in warm sand can be ready to hatch in 6 weeks. If the sand is cool, they can take 3 weeks longer, so they need a warm place. I've seen some nesting sites, pretty cool. Oh, I forgot to show you the picture. There's our picture. Above them on the beach, 100 eyes watch. They're on the lookout for a meal. So hatchlings wait until night. Then they burst through the sand and skitter towards the sea. The horizons where the sea meets the sky tells the baby turtles which way to turn to get to the water. But streetlights and buildings next to the beach can confuse them and make them go the wrong way. That's very dangerous. Some places use special lights. Yep, some places on the beaches use special lights so that the sea turtles don't get confused. In the dark, claws and beaks and grabbing paws miss only one young turtle. One day she'll remember this beach and come back. But now she dives under the waves and swims out of the arms of the ocean, out into the arms of the ocean, far, far out to sea. Land becomes a memory, waiting to wake in the head of the tiny turtle. You'll stop, silly. was our last page. Last page, and there's our little turtle swimming away in the ocean. And there's our sweet Lemmy. Mwah. Should give you guys a kiss. And this was Books with the Cooks, a special encore edition of One Tiny Turtle, one of my favorite books about my favorite, it could be my favorite animal, sea turtles. Yep. So this is Earth Day. This is One Tiny Turtle. This is Books with the Cooks. I am Kelly Cook, and this is our star Lemmy. All right, bye you guys. See you tomorrow.